Welcome back to the video lectures on AutoCAD. Till today we have studied drawing the object by using the absolute coordinate system and relative coordinate system. In this video lecture we are going to study drawing the object by using the polar coordinate system. So this is the object, and this object we are going to draw by using the polar coordinate system. To draw this object in the AutoCAD, first of all, we must consider one of the point on this object as a reference point. So I am considering this point A as a reference point and calculate the coordinate of this reference point by using absolute coordinate system or the conventional method. So the coordinates of a point A are x coordinate is 2 and y coordinate is 1. So write down x coordinate 2 and y coordinate 1. So this first point or the reference point is located in the AutoCAD. Next we have to draw the line A to B in the AutoCAD. So to draw this line A to B, let us consider reference origin at an point A. Let us consider reference origin at an point A. So this is a reference origin at a point A, and considering this as a reference origin, to draw this line A to B, we must know two things: length of AB, and angle of this line AB with respect to positive x axis. So first we must know the length, second we must know the angle of this line AB with respect to the positive x axis. So we have considered reference origin at an point A. So the length of this line is 1 unit, 2 unit and 3 unit from this reference origin A. So write down 3. And second we must know is angle of this line AB with respect to the positive x axis. As we have considered the reference origin at an point A, the angle of this line with respect to positive side of x axis, this is the positive side of x axis of this origin A, and this angle of this line A to B with respect to this positive side of the x axis is 0. So write down angle 0. And as we have calculated this length and angle with respect to the earlier point, that is A, therefore we must put @ symbol before the coordinate of this point B. So we have calculated length and angle of line A to B. This is nothing but 3 at an angle 0. Next, to draw the line B to C in polar coordinate system, we must consider this B as a reference origin now. So let us consider B as a reference origin and calculate the length of B to C line and angle of B to C line with the positive x axis. So length of B to C line is 1 unit, 2 unit. So write down the length, and angle with respect to positive x axis is, you can say it is 90 degree. It is 90 degree. So write down angle 90 degree and put @ symbol before these coordinates, because we have calculated this length and angle with respect to B as an origin. So till now we have seen how to draw the line from A to B, then B to C by using the polar coordinate system. Now we have to draw this line from C to D, So to draw this line from C to D, we must consider reference origin at an point C. We must consider the reference origin at an point C, and by considering C as a reference origin, we must calculate length of C to D and angle of this line C to D with respect to positive side of the x-axis. So first of all we will calculate the length of C to D. From this graph we cannot directly find out the length of C to D line, and for this what we have to do is we have to consider this triangle CMDC, and by using this triangle we must calculate the length of C to D line. Okay, so as we are going to consider this as an triangle, we know we have length of this side and length of this side, length of C to M and M to D, and by using the Pythagoras theorem we can calculate the length of C to D. So length of C to D will be C to D is equal to under root of length C to M square. So the length C to M is 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit and 4 unit. So 4 square plus M to D square. So length of M to D is 1 unit, 2 unit and 3 unit. So 3 square. So it is equal to 4 square is equal to 16 and 3 square is 9. So 16 plus 9 is 25, and length C to D is equal to under root of 25 is nothing but a 5. So length C to D is 5. So write down 5, and then we have to calculate this angle with respect to this positive side of a x-axis, considering this C as an origin. So this much angle we know, this much angle is 90 degree. This much angle is 90 degree, and we must calculate this angle theta. To calculate this angle theta, let us consider this triangle CMDC, and by using trigonometric relation we can calculate the angle theta. So this theta can be calculated by using theta is equal to tan inverse of opposite side upon adjacent side of this triangle. So if you see, opposite side of this theta is dm and adjacent side for this theta is cm. So we know the length of this cm is 4 units, 1, 2, 3, 4 units, and length of this opposite side dm is 3 units, 1, 2, 3 units. So by using this formula, theta is equal to tan inverse of opposite side upon adjacent side. Theta is equal to tan inverse of opposite side dm, opposite to this theta, divided by cm, adjacent side of this theta cm. So theta is equal to tan inverse of dm upon cm. So theta is equal to tan inverse of this length, opposite length, 3 units, 3 divided by 4. So cm is the adjacent side and length of this cm is 4 units. So this theta is equal to tan inverse of 3 by 4, and theta turns out to be 36.87 degrees. So the total angle, so this total angle with respect to this positive side of x-axis of this line is theta plus 90. So theta is 36.87 and this 90, 36.87 plus 90 is equal to 126, is equal to 126.87. So write down this angle here, 126.87, 126.87. Next, to plot the line D to A, we must consider a reference origin at a point D, reference origin at a point D, and then calculate the length of D to A and angle of this line with respect to positive side of this x-axis. So first of all we will calculate the length of this line. So this length of this line is 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit and 6 units. So write down 6, and the angle of this line with respect to this positive x-axis, we can calculate like this. This much is 90 degree. So from this to this much is again 90 degree. This much is again 90 degree, and this much is again 90 degree. So total is 270. So the angle of this line with respect to this positive x-axis is 270 degree. So write down angle 270 degrees and put the @ symbol before the coordinates. So this is how we have calculated the coordinates of this given object by using the polar coordinate system. So to understand this polar coordinate system, once again we are going to take one more example and find out the coordinates of the object.